Senator Marsha Blackburn and Maurine Molak, whose son David took his life after months of cyberbullying. He had just been made an Eagle Scout back in 2016. Welcome to both of you. Thank you very much for the work that you're doing in this really important issue to all parents. Senator Blackburn, let me start with you, if I may. This is a bill that you worked on a while ago. It did not get through. How optimistic are you that it will get through, and what do you think are the positive benefits of it?
Thank you, Martha. We are very optimistic. We have 32 of our Senate colleagues who have signed on to co-sponsor this bill. So you're right at a third of the Senate that is already co-sponsoring this bill. We have hundreds of organizations of parents and teachers and principals and pediatricians and child psychologists, even teens themselves, who want to see changes in social media. What this would do is put that burden of responsibility for a duty of care, for safety by design on social media companies so that it is safety by default. It would give parents and teens what they need to disable some of these algorithms and open these black box algorithms to researchers, third-party researchers. It would also provide to parents and teens a dedicated channel so that they could report harmful content, things that cause self-harm, suicide, eating disorders, depression, anxiety, all of this that has affected the mental well-being of our children.
Yeah. Maurine, let me bring you in because I know that you have obviously made this an important issue in your life, and I give you a lot of credit for the bravery that you've shown after the loss of your son David. What do you want to share with people at home about what your experience and his experience was to open their eyes to this?
Well, I think the first thing is that David was just your typical 16-year-old boy, and he loved hunting and fishing with his dad, and he had an amazing recollection of NFL stats, was on the basketball team, and his life was abruptly cut short after months of relentless cyberbullying. And, you know, he was targeted through Instagram and other means, and they were targeting his appearance, calling him that he looked like a monkey, making reference to Caesar from Planet of the Apes, told him he had AIDS, threatened him, and told him he should never go back to school, put him in a body bag, put him 6 feet under. And you know, I often have people come to me and say, you know, if this happened to David, it could happen to anyone. So I just want parents to understand that this is a real issue, and we've got to be able to do more to curtail it.
Yeah, well, let's hope that this legislation, bipartisan, is a step in that direction to sort of break down these algorithms, give parents some tools to have more control, and you know, also we just have to all be so aware of what our kids are doing, and maybe take their phones away when they get home from school, and you know, have them put them in a drawer for a while and not be up there in their rooms on them, and all these things that that potentially could help. Maurine, thank you very much for, as I said, you know, for your bravery, and it's so important for parents to hear your message. Senator Blackburn, as always, thank you very much for your work on this. Good to see you.